friends, my name is Kristen, aka Krissy, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Krissy and Minnie, and welcome to Magical Storytime at Krissy's Corner. I am so excited about tonight's story, so make sure you get your favorite blankie, that you're in your favorite PJs, you have your juice cup, and we're going to read tonight's story, COCO. COCO, adapted by Adrian Molina, illustrated by Fabiola Garza, designed by Tony Fejeran. In the small town of Santa Cecilia, there lived a boy named Miguel Rivera. His house was full of family, including his great-grandmother, Mama COCO. Every year on Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, his family shared the memories of relatives who had passed on. Miguel's abuelita would tell the story of his great-great-grandmother, Mama Imelda, whose heart had been broken by her musician husband. Because of him, there was one rule in the Rivera household: no music. But Miguel loved music. In his secret hideout, he learned to play guitar by watching videos of his favorite musician, Ernesto de la Cruz. Inspired, Miguel snuck out of the house one night with his dog Dante to perform in a local talent show. But on the way out, Dante jumped onto the family ofrenda, or altar. Mama Imelda's photo tumbled down with a crash! That was when Miguel made a discovery. Mama Imelda's husband was holding a guitar, and it looked very familiar. Mama COCO's papa was Ernesto de la Cruz, Miguel cried. I'm going to be a musician. Because of their family rule, his abuelita took his guitar and destroyed it. Smash! Miguel ran as fast as he could to Ernesto's tomb, where the musician's famous guitar still hung. Taking it off the wall, he said, "Please don't be mad. I need this to be a musician like you." And he gave the legend's guitar a strum. All of a sudden, Miguel noticed all the skeletons around him. They had followed the path of marigold petals to visit their living relatives for Dia de los Muertos. To return to the land of the living, Miguel would need a blessing from one of his dead family members. So he and Dante crossed the marigold bridge into the land of the dead. Miguel found Mama Imelda, but she said she wouldn't give him her blessing if he wanted to be a musician. Miguel had to find another way. So he teamed up with a skeleton named Hector, who said he knew Ernesto de la Cruz. With some shoe polish, Hector made Miguel look like a skeleton. They traveled all over looking for Ernesto. They even performed together in a talent show. But Miguel was running out of time. If he didn't get Ernesto's blessing soon, he'd turn into a real skeleton and never get home. So he ditched Hector to find his great-great-grandpa on his own. Miguel snuck into Ernesto's fiesta at the tippy top of a tall tower, but the place was so crowded he couldn't get to Ernesto. So Miguel belted out a song. Everyone watched as he sang and fell into Ernesto's pool. Splash! The skeleton saw that he was a living boy. Ernesto was overjoyed to meet Miguel. I have a great-great-grandson! But then Hector appeared, and as the two men argued, Miguel learned the dark truth. His great-great-grandpa had poisoned Hector and stolen his song to become famous. Miguel was shocked to see Ernesto's face turn cold. Ernesto explained that he couldn't risk letting the world know the truth. Then he threw Miguel and Hector down, down, down into a dark pit. Hector told Miguel that all the songs he'd written were for his family. And there was a special lullaby, Remember Me. He always sang it for his daughter COCO. Miguel thought of Mama Imelda's photo and the unidentified man. It's you, Hector. You are my great-great-grandpa. Suddenly, Mama Imelda and Dante came to their rescue. But Hector began to disappear. His daughter was starting to forget him. Mama Imelda and Hector sent Miguel home with their blessing. Back in the land of the living, Miguel rushed to Mama COCO. He sang, "Remember me," to remind her of her papa. She usually didn't talk much, so Miguel was thrilled when she began to sing along. Mama COCO kept her papa's memory alive by sharing stories of him with her relatives. At last, the Riveras realized that music could bring them closer together. And now Miguel knew he could follow his dream and become a musician with his family's support. The end. Oh, wasn't that just a wonderful story? I love this story so much. There's so many wonderful parts in this, and I think my favorite part of this entire story is that it just talks about family and how important family truly is. Now, make sure you comment below to tell me your favorite part of tonight's story, and you will be entered into a drawing to win tonight's book, COCO. Again, my name is Kristen, aka Krissy, and this is my YouTube channel, Krissy and Minnie. And thanks for joining me tonight at Magical Storytime at Krissy's Corner. And I'll see you real soon.